Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to another day of foundations. For today's lesson, you will need your pink foundation book, your foundation whiteboard, and marker. All right, go get the items that you need. You can pause the tape until you go get it, and then join me back for our lesson soon. All right, boys and girls, get ready to echo. Repeat after me. Now, let's take a look at the drill sounds. We have learned all the letters with their picture cue and the letter sounds. So take a look and let's go over them. Are you ready? A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, P. Q, U, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. All right, boys and girls, great job. Ready for another drill sound warm-up. Let's get ready to go. A, apple, A. D, dog, D. F, fun, F. I, itch, I. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. O, octopus, ah. R, rat, R. U, up, Y, yellow, Y. Great job, everyone. Girls, we're going to try the vowel sound warm-up, all right? So I'm going to start with the letter A. I'm going to say the word by extending the word. When I get to the end of the line, I will finish the word and then say the letter sound, all right? So let's start together. All right, let's start. A, apple, A. E, ed, E. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Great job, everyone. Boys and girls, today I'm going to introduce you to some more trick words. Remember, trick words are words that we can't tap out because if we tap them out, they won't sound the same. Let's look at the sentence frames that you see on the board in front of you. Remember, the first one is the L shape or the boot-looking sentence frame. It's because it indicates that the first letter in this word needs to be, in this sentence, needs to be capitalized. Here is the sentence. That is his ball. That is his ball. Do we have the correct amount of sentence frames here? That is his ball. And we have the little one. to show that there's a punctuation mark at the end. Let's take a look. That is his ball. Can you guess the trick words here? What word could be a trick word here? Did you say his? Yes, his is a trick word because it sounds like the I, it should be a E sound, and the S sounds like a Z. His. So if we tap those words out, we would spell it wrong because it's really tricky. Now, boys and girls, if his is a trick word, what other word in this sentence do you think could also be a trick word? Did you say is? If you said is, you are correct. If you look closely, the word is inside of the word his. And if his is a trick word, then so is. Okay? Let's keep going. We're going to scoop the sentence so that we can read it. Let's read it with the scoops on them, all right? That is his ball. That is his ball. Okay? So we're scooping it so that we can read it more fluently. All right, now let's take a look here. We know that there's a capital letter at the beginning because every sentence starts with a capital letter. And we know that there's a period or some kind of punctuation at the end because we have a smaller sentence frame. All right, so let's read the sentence. This is what the sentence should say. Mom had a sip of water. Repeat. Mom had a sip of water. Do we have the correct sentence frames here? Let's take a look. Yes. Mom had a sip of water. One of these words is our new trick word. Which word could it be? Did you say of? If you said of, you are correct. Mom had a sip of water. The word of, the O sounds like it should be a U, and the F almost sounds like a V. Of. So now let's read this sentence with it scooped out. Mom had a sip of water. Mom had a sip of water. Now, trick words are very tricky. We call them trick words because these are words that we cannot tap out. They are trying to trick us. So our new trick words for today is of, his, and is. All right, get your fingers out, stretch out your arm, make it like a pencil, and let's write the letters for the word of. O, F. The O is a plain letter, the F is a sky letter. Of. Let's skywrite the next word. This word is his. H, I, S. His. Great job. And skywrite the last trick word. The word is. Is. I, S. Is. Now get out your dry erase boards and we're going to practice writing. All right, get your dry erase boards out and let's write. Make sure that you're pinching your markers between your pointer finger and your thumb And make sure that you're using your remaining fingers, as a little table for your marker. All right, are you ready? Let's practice. All right, boys and girls, today I'm going to read or dictate one sentence for you to write and 2 words. All right, the first sentence, number 1, Tom is big. Please write Tom is big on your whiteboard. Don't forget that we capitalize the beginning of a sentence and we end each sentence with a punctuation mark. Okay? If you need more time, you can pause at any moment. Number 2, net. Net. She threw the ball through the net. I just want you to write the word net. Net. She threw the ball through the net. And for number 3, remember you can pause the video at any moment if you need more time. Number 3, sit. Sit. Please sit on the floor. Sit. All right? Now let's check and see how well you did. Now, I would like for you to take a look at your pink student notebook, and I would like for you to find these words in the trick section of your book. So the word of can be found on page 81. Find the O section in the trick word section on page 81 and write the word of on one of the O spaces available. Then I would like for you to turn to page 78 where you can find the H section and write the word his in one of the H sections. And then I would like for you to turn to page 79 or look over to page 79, find the I section and write is in one of the I sections. All right? So you can pause the video so you'll know what page to find all of these things on and you can write it down. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our lesson in Foundation. Take your time, go back and write your trick words in your book nice and neat. Make sure you're on the right lines for each word. I will see you tomorrow for another lesson in Foundation. Thank you.